Hi guys, Asif here with the Boudoir Studio.
Hi, I'm Andrea.
We just want to take a quick minute and introduce ourselves to you and just let you know what's going to happen as you scroll down. You'll get a complete overview of our experience. So let's just start with what happens when you first start. So you're going to send us an email inquiring about our services, and then Nikki, who's our studio manager, is going to reach out to you and schedule a quick phone chat with you to determine who's going to be a better fit for you, me or Andrea. And then from there, she's going to schedule an in-person, no obligation chat for you with either one of us. You want to talk about that a little bit, Andrea?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so during the in-person chat, what will happen is we'll actually have you right to the studio with whoever, whether it's Asif or myself, that we've kind of figured out would be our best fit. And during that time, we will go over everything with you. We'll answer any questions that you may have. We'll go over all of our products. We'll go over pricing. We'll go over all of our payment plan options. We really want to let you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. You'll get to actually have a tour of the studio, get to see where your shoot will take place, and we'll kind of go from there. So,
Yeah, so I love it. So during that time, also, what's going to happen is we're going to let you see all of our products, like awesome books that we have. We also have this amazing thing called, a folio box. You'll be able to kind of see it. It kind of has these beautiful images that are matted and individually presented for you that you can kind of put in frames and things of that nature. So we're not gonna bore you with all that, but you'll see all that when you're here with us in person. So from there, what's gonna happen is if we're a good fit for each other and you love what we have to offer and the experience makes sense to you, you're gonna go ahead and book your shoot. Pay the retainer at that time. We're gonna schedule your session at that point. Anything you wanna add to that at all, Andrea?
No, I think we kind of covered all of that.
And then from there, what's going to happen is we're going to email you a session planning guide. It's got a little bit of homework for you to kind of determine what in your mind would be the outcome of your dream shoot is. So we're going to talk about your comfort zone, your taste preference, and we'll have some things for you to do and fill out and send them back to us before we schedule a Zoom chat to discuss your session more in detail.
Yeah. Okay, so we will, like Asif said, we'll get you back on Zoom so we can kind of talk face-to-face again. And we'll go over the homework that you did in your guide. We'll kind of go through another recap of what you're going to expect during your shoot. Again, answer any last-minute questions that you may have thought of that you didn't think of prior. And then we'll go through all of that, and then we'll have you back the day of your shoot.
Yes, it's here, the session itself. So on the day of the shoot, we'll have you back here. We've designed something specifically just for you. We call it our pose book. So there's many different things, that we can kind of get you into, like sitting, standing, laying down. So we have a whole lookbook prepared for you that we're gonna walk you through and kind of guide you through on the day up. A lot of times what happens, clients say to us that I don't know how to pose or look right in front of the camera. And whether you believe it or not, over half of our clients say they've never even worn lingerie. So can you imagine the feeling they're feeling, like being in front of strangers, the camera, document the whole thing. So we're here to coach you and guide you every step of the way. One disclaimer, there's nothing sexy about sexy photos. It's yoga, Pilates, and Twister all combined into one. We are your workout guides, guiding you to the right workout posture, clicking when you do a good job.
Yeah.
And then to add to that,
no, don't be alarmed if the day after your shoot you feel like you had a good workout. That sometimes is the hardest part to hide. Right. What do you mean? You went and did something yesterday and now you're all sore and worked out today? Yeah.
I love it.
Okay, so after your shoot, the next step would be to have you back in the studio for your in-person reveal. So we a lot of times have clients that are coming in from out of town. So we can have your reveal done within 48 to 24 hours. Typically we do about a week, again, in a week to 48 hours to have you back into the studio. You come, you sit down with us. We have a great program that we work through together that helps you narrow down your selection. And at that point, we again will go through products and all of the different options. On average, our clients spend right about $2,500, some spending a little less, some spending significantly more. But yeah, anything?
Yeah, I love it. So a lot of times client also said, will you help me pick these images out? And that's what this whole appointment is all about. We're gonna, once again, we pride ourselves on being like your trusted advisor, your confidant confidant, your guide. We guide you throughout the whole process. So even in that room, when you're looking at your photos, we will help guide you, help you narrow down your favorites, the best images you really love. You're never gonna feel like you're on your own doing anything by yourself at any given time. When you have Andrea as your photographer, when you come back to your reveal appointment, Andrea will be there to guide you. When you have me as your photographer, my wife Nikki is like dying to meet you and work with you. So I will do your photography session, but when you come back for your reveal appointment, it's gonna be Nikki who sits down and gets to have the opportunity of showing you your images, and she just loves it. You're gonna love her. It's fantastic. Anything else? I think we did a good job.
Yeah.
With all that.
Yeah.
So guys, what happens next? So next is you've done your shoot, you've come and picked out your images, you've picked your products. Now, a lot of times, the way it works is we have it per images. You can get like 7 images, 14 images, 21, all the way up to like, 35 images. You can get them as digital images or inside of a fantastic album, So you can pick your images and then you're gonna get them in an album like this. It's just gorgeous. You can have like a glass acrylic cover on it, something of that nature. Once you've ordered, what we'll do is we're gonna go ahead and design the album for you, and we'll send you an online gallery to proof the layout and the design. Once you approve it, as we never send anything to print unless you click approve. So it's not gonna be like, here's your album, we did a great job, right? So you'll approve it, and that process could be, depending on how fast we're communicating, it could be 48 hours, it could be 2 weeks. So it just depends on how fast we're able to kind of go back and forth. Once the album is approved, we say about 2 to 4 weeks for delivery of the album itself. A lot of times it's a lot faster. We wanna just, what do we say? Like over deliver, under promise kind of a deal. So we say 2 to 4 weeks, but a lot of times it's here a lot faster. Did I miss anything? Does that cover everything?
No, I think that kind of goes over everything, yeah.
Wonderful. And then from there, you want to go ahead and talk about scheduling pickup?
Yeah. So once product comes in, we will let you know. And then we will figure out a time that works, and we'll meet you at the studio so that you can come in, you can open up your products, you can see everything, all your beautiful images. We love being part of that experience because we get to see you again, of course, and we get to see how excited you are to see your images and whatever product you may have purchased.
Yes, it's a fantastic experience. And then guys, to finally finish it off, we at that point will discuss our referral program. As you know, we love what we do, we love our clients, and a lot of times we build our business based on word of mouth referrals. So we'll kind of share referral programs as there are lots of like rewards. If you do refer somebody to us, that they get rewards for you as well. And obviously, and the best part about it is after that whole process, your mind is ticking. You're like, oh my gosh, it would be so good if I had this outfit instead of that. Perfect time to talk about planning your next shoot.
Yeah.
And Andrea is the queen of that.
Yeah,
she
I am.
had 4 sessions. You want to quickly just talk about your experience about
My
how
shoots?
first
Sure.
shoot, second, third, fourth?
Sure. Okay, so my first shoot, I don't even know necessarily why I decided, where I even got the idea to do this, but I did. And so I came on in. I did 6 outfits in that shoot. That was a lot. That's too much.
It was awesome.
Yeah. But literally, even after 6 outfits, I left and I was like, oh my gosh, it's like, I need to do that again. I need to do it again. So my sister, she wanted to do a shoot. I was like, let's go. I'll do one too after yours is done. So we came in together. Then after that, now I'm getting married. I'm like, oh, well, okay. Guess I got to do a bridal one now too. So we did that. Then we skipped a couple years, had a couple babies, and I'm like, now I need to do another one. So there was 4. I'm sure number 5 will happen eventually.
And she loved it so much. Now she is a photographer
Yes.
and does that for you.